of YouTube, it's Elverstone here and happy Wednesday. Okay, so question of the week, what build would you like me to build next? Leave your comments down below. Okay everyone, I have missed you and that's my honest truth. I've been absent for a while as I've just started a new job and I had to sort myself a new house with my roommates, which is beautiful. And don't worry, once I've moved in, I will do a house build of the building. So yes, I'm actually really excited because it's a beautiful house and it's just beautiful. Okay, so as today we actually continue on the crate challenge and I've realized that I just want to keep on decorating it because I thought like we got off a good start last time and we may as well just keep on the buzz. And to answer people's question from part 2, Kdox Gamer commented, pretty awesome, but bedroom look like for a girl, smiley face. Yes, I have to admit it does look like it's a girl's room, but that's because I actually found it quite hard to decorate the bedroom. I just felt like my creativity was gone and I just had to look at inspiration, so I just went with the flow. And I knew like if I just went with pastel colors, then they can be easily changed. Like if you were to download, once you get a chance to download the game, the house, you can like rechange the colors and make it your own. But for now I just wanted to make it like a show house, basically just nice and open and just pretty, I guess, just like this bathroom we're building. Like as you can see, I've actually changed and played with the wallpaper for quite a bit because I feel like I couldn't find the right one, and I ended up just going with this white and blue as I felt like open space, like yet oceanic at the same time. But I do believe I changed that later on because I just wanted everything to look quite calm yet contemporary at the same time. So as you can see, I actually ended up getting rid of the double door and placed counters right next to the bathroom, which was not something I planned for, but I just thought it looked really nice. And I just wanted to extend the glow mirror, which you can get from Spa Day, the expansion pack, and the mirrors are just really pretty. They give the nice futurist light from the mirrors and it's just really nice, and you can see yourself while you bath. Well, the Sims can see themselves while they bath. Not that I'm saying you can see yourself while you bath, you know what I mean. Alright, and yeah, as you can see, as I said earlier, I actually got rid of the wall and I just changed the layout just a tiny bit, just so then I can have extra space to do what I wanted to do, which was to actually put a counter right next to the bathroom and make everything feel like enclosed yet not enclosed. That's why I included the mirrors. And I put like the see-through door, but I do believe I'll change that in the future. I mean, not in the future, later on. And so a lot of the objects I used in the bathroom, they're all from Spa Day. So yes, I do apologize if you don't have Spa Day and you download this, but it has Spa Day contents. I'm sure like you can substitute them for other basic contents or other contents from another packs. And talking about packs, as I've started a new job, month end, I should be able to get all the packs, hopefully. If not, then I'll definitely try and get together because I've been meaning to get my hands on it. But I feel like I should hold on, get together and get all the other stuff packs first, like patio and what do you have the other one? Oh, romance. That one came out for Valentine's Day, I do believe. I need to check the trailer out actually, but I've been so busy. And yeah, some other ones like luxury stuff. Yeah, there's quite a lot I have to get, and I want to get them because I feel like The Sims 4, they're just releasing them all in one go, and I don't want to be at that stage later on summer with they're like 10 packs and I just only have 3. So that won't be right. So I'll definitely aim to get them. And yeah, I'm just continuing on this build. Just taking my time, and I put those flowers because I absolutely adore them. They are from kitchen stuff, I do believe. Kitchen stuff, yes, and they're just really nice. Like they have this nice vibrant, like warmish color, yet neon at the same time. And I just thought it suited the bathroom pretty well, and just what you needed really. But I was actually hoping to put like a tiny rectangular window above the counter, but I realized that it wouldn't be suitable. Sorry, I got hiccups. It won't be suitable because then the Sims won't have privacy, and the people who actually use the room won't have privacy. And so I actually do end up playing a bit and just moving on to decorate the main section, like where the Sims will come up and go into separate rooms. But I do believe later on we do decorate other bedrooms, because I wanted this house to not just be like a house, but to be a social gathering place, that if you have the Sims 4, then you can have your groups of people just to come and hang out. So I'll probably call my group like, no spoilers, the petals. And so it'll just be really nice, and I think they'll just do this perfectly well. Like we can have some children and some teenagers, not young adults, some teenagers, and they could be like just looking them after. And now I just go on and I just put this lights on, because I realized I've been decorating in the dark this whole time, and that didn't help out at all. And I wanted to play around with the rooms and like the shapes of the room, but I decided, like, instead of making things too complicated and not having enough space, I would just keep it basic and just use half walls. But I do believe I get rid of the half walls and actually use an arch as a doorway. Actually just felt right. And for the next part, I actually do love what I have done. I got inspired from watching The Sims Supply, and I do believe it was 3x3 house build. He basically cramped up as many objects as he can into one tiny room, and what he did, he used a small desk and placed it over the bed, and the Sim was still able to access the bed. So I thought that was actually a pretty cool trick, and I just wanted to use that again. Like, you'll probably see me like deleting the decks I just put right next to the green bed. Yes, I can see I was just playing around with them, and I realized that it just made sense to have that. So like if there were like 2 children here or teenagers, just saying, then they can have their own desks to study and just have a place pretty much just relax. I was going to put computers until I realized actually there are computers downstairs, so it won't make sense to have more computers upstairs, as this should be a bedroom where they can just come out, hang, chill, etc. And now actually going into the decoration, and as I said before, with the other bedroom, I actually didn't know how I wanted this to go. I was just placing objects, like just thinking of what's the most essentials you need in a bedroom. You definitely need a wardrobe, but I don't want to use a dresser, and we don't have wardrobes yet. So I just put the clothes up on the walls, which I thought looked nice, and I thought like to have like a billboard with notices would be quite ideal. Like, because if you say like a child's room or teenager's room, they'll have notices. Like one could be a really organized and punctual, and the other could just be like creative or just chilled back and artistic. And that's why you see me like putting the wall structures, like one is a shield and one is the sun. But you can change that to fit your texture and your gameplay once you have downloaded this lot and fit it to your liking. But now I just wanted to go over the top with a few shelves just to give some texture. But I was really disappointed that I couldn't put a shelf on top of the shelf, because the game wouldn't allow me, even with testing sheets on. So it was really disappointing, but I got rid of it at the end, as it just wasn't necessary. And yeah, I'm still putting on the shelves, trying to figure out what color will work well, because I don't want colors to clash. Clashing colors is never the best sign. Colors have to go well together, and if they don't clash, then it just makes the room really horrible. Then it'll feel like, what's the point of decorating and things just clash. Oh, and I absolutely adored that bed frame. I got it from the The Sims resources, I actually forgot who the artist was, but I could probably find it easily. So if you do want to know the artist's name, just leave your comments below and I'll get back to you with that URL address. And basically the bed frame just turns the bed into this wonderful elegance bed with this frame all over it, like a princess bed, and I just really adore it. And I just thought it made an extra addition to a bed, just to give it that extra detail you need. So maybe in the future, I might build like a really posh castle or like elegance apartment with just like these frames everywhere. But if I am gonna do that, you'll definitely need to download the mod, and I would definitely put it in the description box for everybody to get, because otherwise the build won't work without it basically. But I am trying to use less third-party content, aka mods from like the Sims resources, as some of you may not want to download mods and just want to only use staff packs provided by the Sims 4. And that's why I actually do try to limit as much third-party content I use, although it's pretty hard to like resist, as there's so many adorable ones, and considering how I don't actually have all the packs yet, I'm quite restricted to what I can do. But that's all gonna change again. As you can see now, I've actually just been trying to find the ideal wallpaper, but I found it quite difficult to find one that will work with the room, as I didn't want to cover the entire room. So you can actually see me just like cutting the room off, just so that I can play with various colors. And I wanted to get the right texture, the right wallpaper before I moved on to the next room. And yeah, we've actually like done quite a few rooms in this episode. We've done a bathroom, and now we've just done a shed bedroom, and I do believe we go on to building the gym, like the in-suite yoga therapy session gym spa. Oh my god, hashtag that. I don't even remember what I said, but I'll hashtag that. Just kidding. I actually found that to try and squeeze as much stuff into this room was a bit difficult, but we got there at the end. Like, I felt like we had space, but until you start putting all the objects that you needed in, they just started to take up so much room. So I had to get rid of some to put the most important ones, and it was pretty frustrating, I have to admit, because some of the stuff I didn't actually want to remove, as I thought they just made a perfect addition to the build, but I just got rid of them at the end. And as you can see, I was just surfing through the rooms because I was looking for the actual changing rooms, like for changing wardrobe rooms into the spa gowns, and I finally found them. So I was really happy, because I was actually finding it hard to look for them, and they were actually under like musicles or something, like extras and the storage. So it's pretty okay. And as you can see, yes, I do use quite pastel-y colors just to give it the extra flavor. And I ended up using this room as a base because I just liked how it was decorated, and I used pretty much a lot of its furniture and colored textured objects within it. And I was really disappointed I got rid of the chair from Spa Days. I thought it made an excellent addition, but as I said before, some stuff had to go for other stuff. So as I do believe with the Sims 4 update, you can now hire people to come to your house and cook for you. And there's also a gardener now officially. So the gardener mode, which I've been using since the Sims 4 came out in 2005 in 2014, I guess I don't need to use that anymore as it's an official update for it, so I'm gonna miss that. But yes, you can hire gardeners now, so that's good. And I do believe you can hire spa specialist to come and massage you. So yes, if your family is quite well off, then you can hire a masseuse. I do believe a masseuse. Yes, a masseuse. So I think it's wonderful to have that. Oh, as you can see, I still keep using the Spa Day wallpapers as they're just really nice, and I wasn't too sure about the flooring because it was like this white, pure white flooring, and after I placed it down and I found the right wallpaper, it just kind of matched. So I just kept everything in and I just put extra carpets just to give it some extra highlights and just make everything look nice in some sense. But yes, feel free to move objects around once you've downloaded the slots and make it your own, or maybe just remove the spa equipment and maybe put a gym if your sim likes to work out a lot at the gym. So yes, feel free to do that. That's really nice. And thank you so much for watching this episode, and if you liked, don't forget to leave your thumbs up and your comments below.